Good morning everybody, and welcome back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Life is Feudal Forest Village. And in the last episode we have successfully established our small satellite village, which ensured that we will never run out of food again because, well, because of this kick-ass huge potato field. So, and we are now in winter, and while our reserves are actually holding up, we are now just waiting so that we can assign people to the farming locations. In the meantime, we are getting a little bit of stone. We are also gathering a lot of wood and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess we are actually quite fine. So, and yeah, what are we going to do in this episode? We will probably try to increase the size of a true city here that we have already started with these two houses. And maybe, but just maybe, we will also start building the first huntsman cabins and so on. Together with the other stuff that we have, we should actually be able to make pies from that. And then we will just get at least 1 or 2 fields producing some wheat. Well, that will be quite nice. So, and a baby has been born, as we can see. So that makes the people living in this village 32, and we have more than enough houses. So yeah, everything seems fine. And it is late winter, we still have over 1,300 food, we have over 270 firewood. Yeah, we are definitely golden here. That will be so much fun to see how this entire thing will develop. So, do we actually have a well? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it would be a shame if we cannot use the field because, well, we have not enough water to do it properly. So, now the question is, can we already do stuff? No, we can't. No, we can't, but we will see it on the icon here. Well, I guess it's because of the snow, but slowly the snow will vanish. So we still have over 1,000 food available. So now the true spring has come, and yes, now we actually can start. So, time to reassign everyone. Of course, we are missing a couple of people. I mean, hey, we have over 900 food in reserves. I guess with that we can actually afford to assign some fishermen to work on the fields. And I again forgot to download the mod for Fork. I have to admit, this transition, it looks really, really ugly. Well, that's how it is. So, and is everyone working on the other fields? Of course they are. And we need to be quick. Oh, here the trees need to regrow completely. That is a shame. We really need more active workers. Yeah, if we would have like 5 more, then I would be totally happy, because then we can fully supply our fishermen. Our fishing huts with fishermen. Yeah, that is what I want to say. Yeah, I have to admit it's 7 AM in the morning, okay, nearly 8 AM, and I didn't sleep yet, so if I mix up a couple of words or if my sentences don't make complete sense, then I hope you can forgive me. I just was not able to sleep, and well, I got nothing else to do, so I decided, hey, why not record a few episodes of stuff like Anno for the German channel and Life is Feudal for the English channel, so that, well, I got at least something to do. And yeah, 500 left. As we can see here, also those need to regrow. Yeah, it's a good thing that we started with a big field. It was the right year to start that project, otherwise we would be totally fucked by now. So, there we have already nearly 400 food. A baby has been born. Oh, that is so sweet. Yep, those are definitely many potatoes. So, 300 left. And it will be a very close call. I gotta admit, way closer than I want it to be. In worst case, we will have to harvest one of the fields early. And we have an ill worker here. Okay, so maybe we should also construct an herbalist. So, what does that? Herbal gathering for healing villagers. And what does that do? Villager healing. Yeah, unfortunately it's expensive as fuck. How am I supposed to afford that by now? Okay, it's time to harvest one of the fields. Earlier than I wanted, but it is necessary in order to survive. Because we are a bit very low on food, if you ask me. So, and the amount of vegetables in the storage is growing. And now shrinking again. But yeah, soon the grand harvest can start. Yeah, of course, those people here can't work because they don't have stone. So, we are not going to expand the city here. Because we don't have the resources for that. Oh, a child died during birth. Ooh, sad thing. But hey, at least it was not one of the living villagers. Oh, and we have a worker. You will become a fisherman, my friend. Oh, the depth of field is very strong, actually. Maybe I should lower that. I will probably do that after this episode, because that is too much. And at least our people are not starving. So, and now these smaller fields are being harvested. That's good, that's good. So, and maybe we should take a screenshot here of the big field, where you can actually see how everything is repeating itself. Yeah, because that is just perfect, with so much precision, and even the plants are all the same. So much effort, dear developers, so much effort. So, yeah, and I guess the big field can now be harvested. And we shall all survive the next winter. Good, now we don't need that many fishermen anymore, because we will definitely need the firewood of the lumberjacks. So, lumberjacks should start working now, because only 192 firewood is a bit very low for my personal taste. So, here the potatoes are being harvested. Yeah. But again, not as much progress as I had hoped, because, well, food trouble. Always so much effort that needs to be put into food. I'm so disappointed. So, let's see if those people will be able to harvest this field in time. Because I somehow doubt it. We now have already early fall. And not even half is being harvested, and they started in the middle of summer. But nonetheless, we will have more than enough food to survive. Okay then, so is there something else that we can do at the moment except for waiting? Not really. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Hey, let's hope that during winter we will be able to get a bit more stone, because we will be able to assign more people into the mines. So, we have now over 3,000 vegetables already. Wow. Yeah, I think that is a really nice screenshot. So, 3,600. I always thought that orchards would actually be better than fields, but apparently I was mistaken. Though, to be fair, that field is way bigger than this orchard. So, 4,000 food. That's awesome. I guess we will beat 5,000. So, and here they are already preparing for the second harvest. You know what? Harvest it now. Because otherwise everything will be taken by the winter. And that is something that we don't want, right? Oh, they were actually able to harvest the entire field. I'm so proud of them. So proud. Okay then. I guess it's time to reassign everybody. So, we will of course need a few fishermen again. And the rest shall be sent into the mines. Because we need stone. And then hopefully after this winter we will be able to order the next house. Maybe we'll even be able to last 2 years. Okay, yeah, there's the sick villager again. Good thing he doesn't seem to be contagious. And now we wait once more. And a baby has been born. Okay, we have now 37 villagers living here in Kebablord 2.0. But yeah, does this game count as an idle game? Because that is basically everything that we are doing here. Idling around, waiting. Because there's not much interesting stuff to do. In Anno we could now do quests while we are waiting for resources and stuff like that. And here, nah. Just chilling, but nothing else. Or relaxing. Chilling was maybe the wrong word. I don't know if that is also said in one of the other countries, because in Germany, if somebody needs to calm down, we are saying chill. Yeah, it's basically like relaxing. So yeah, relaxing game. I really hope that we will soon hit the stage where there's a lot to do. When we have like 200 people living, when we need to constantly reassign stuff. That would be a change for better. Maybe we should upgrade a few of these huts. But just maybe. Now we will first build another house. What else do we actually need for that? Oh, we could actually already afford it. Unfortunately, thanks to the white ground, we cannot see the roads properly. So, time to place that one down. Okay, that one here was a mistake. Can I somehow demolish it? Apparently not. So, how is the order to do something about it? And now the forest is again blocking the view. I just know. Come on, there must be a way to actually get rid of that build order. But nope, apparently there's not. That's just great game. You think you're funny? Because you know what also needs to be built? Apparently another lumberjack. So then let's place another lumberjack here. Right next to this forester. So and that is also where we can build a hunter's lodge. Or a hunting cabin. What? We have a forester that froze to death? How could that happen? I mean, like, seriously, how? We had more than enough firewood. Apparently not here in that area. But yeah, okay, Forester Chelsea. I'm very sad to say that you are the first one who had died. The first one in the history of his village. So let's see how long it will take until those buildings are being built. Probably a half an eternity. Maybe should assign a few fishermen to the building squad. That should speed up things a little bit. Okay then, so we have now 2 children that are ready to study. Unfortunately it was not the ill person that died. No, come on people, construct things, huh? It has been so long since I have tasked you with building a few little things like this lumberjack's lodge here, for example. Oh, yay! You were able to construct a huntsman cabin. That means we can now have a few hunters and they will get meat. Meaning that we will have more diverse food. Yeah, still fuel reserves are low. You noticed now. Guess why I ordered another one. Now we have more sick people. Now it's already 2 of them. Okay, so maybe we will now have to use all these lumberjacks. It's spring, but people can still die from the cold. There's of course something that we don't want to happen. So, time to assign everyone back where they belong, on the fields. So, and here we now got that. Few lumberjacks will still get some food, some firewood. What we will also have to build, yeah, we really need a herbalist's hut. So out here is a forester. Okay, we can build an herbalist's hut here. Oh wait, a tornado. And it's still as ugly as before. That is not a tornado. That's not even a wind hose. That is just an ugly piece of shit. And it still has no sound. Such tornado, being smaller than the trees. I am so disappointed. Like seriously, come on developers, this game is out of early access. So, and so far, the so-called tornado might actually want to get through our stuff. It's barely visible. I got a very bad feeling about this. Okay, it damaged our houses. Okay, maybe that will be our thumbnail. The signs of a tornado. That does not deserve a name. Like seriously, just ouch, that thing is so fucking ugly. So, now it's spring. This time we will even get the stuff from our orchards. So, there is that. So yeah, there's not that much happening here in this episode. So we have one more worker, one new worker. Okay, that one we can actually assign to the mine. But yeah, I still can't believe how ugly that so-called tornado was. That's just nope. I mean, the developers had now so much time, but no, they prefer to work on new features, which is also not bad. But still, maybe they should ensure that the base game is fun. For example, such clipping errors as here. Such things should simply not happen. Or in general, the amount of wood here, the forest, that's just unnatural. No wonder the game will never be a prime class game. And here we can see we have now 4 ill people. So let's hope we will soon enough be able to get the herbalist. And yeah, by my knowledge, the episode is also now over. So, dear viewers, I hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. I know that the tornado was ugly, but that is not my fault. And yeah, if you have any feedback, questions, or just want to join me in complaining about the bad visuals of the tornado, and that is actually a very interesting plant that we have here, then just use the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I would of course, as always, be happy if you join the community. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.